Kit Kats can read.
Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video, and in today's video I am going to be bringing you my weekly reading vlog where I let you guys know in a vlog sort of style where I get up to behind the camera, what I get up to on my days off of work, what I get up to when I work and that sort of thing. It's kind of like a Dear Diary where I sort of tell you what I've managed to get done, whether that's even doing nothing, or my plans and whether I managed to achieve them, and you guys seem to enjoy it. So today is Tuesday, and today I worked a 2 to 10 hour shift. So I also worked 2 to 10 on New Year's Day, which is why I didn't really get to vlog for the new year. And for that I basically went straight from Ben's to work. I spoke about my rota, so that's all been covered and spoken about, and then I went to work, did my shift, and because it was New Year's Eve, the residential home that I work in, they had a takeaway meal, so we all had a Chinese, so I ate some food, can't turn down Chinese. So then Ben came over mine, he picked up a pizza on the way for himself, and so he had some pizza, and then we sat and watched TV, and we snuggled, and then we watched the fireworks on BBC, and then we were just talking during the night, and I think we both dozed off around probably 3:30 this very morning. So we then, as we dozed off, we woke up late morning, around 11, and I was like, Ben, it's late morning, you need to go home and get some sleep because he's working a night shift. So he left and I pretty much was doing the housework. So I did the washing up, I then took down the Christmas decorations, and then I managed to sort my January TBR, as well as wrap my challenge books for the months, where I unwrap a book each month to read as part of my TBR. So I managed to do that, and I managed to film it as well. So that felt really, really good. And then I had a shower and left for work. So today I worked. Today was quite a lazy and laid back shift, all things considered, so I did that. And then pretty much just, I'm back here. Went to my nan's after work today to drop off the Christmas decorations to put in her garage, because I don't really have storage in my garage for things like that. I literally have my books in the garage, and they're shaped to go around my car, which is quite funny in a way. So they're all in the garage, and so my nan's got it, so she's going to put it all together in the garage. So it's nice to see my nan as well as little Willow, and now I'm back here. So I just had the last 2 slices of Ben's pizza. For food today I had the leftover Chinese from work, and finished off that. Didn't have anything to eat literally until these 2 slices of pizza, so in all respect I've actually been really good. Spaced it out, I didn't have anything extra because I knew that there was this pizza when I got back. So that's all I've had today, the leftover Chinese and the pizza. Still really, really bad things. The diet properly starts tomorrow, guys. The diet properly starts tomorrow. So that's it, we're up to date now. So I am still going to be reading from this because I need to finish it. However, I do want to start a new book just because it's the new year, and this was based on New Year's Eve. So this is The Chaos of Standing Still by Jessica Brody. So I just would like to begin this. I, however, need to watch people's top books of the year, because I'm going to be putting everybody's top books of the year that I'm subscribed to in this jar. 2019 monthly recs. 2019 because I'm going to be using this in 2019 once I've watched everyone's top books and put everybody's recommendations in the jar. I'm going to pull one out each month and read it. So it's kind of like me reading people's favourite books, and I think it's like quite a mystery because I might not even own the book, and that means I can like purchase it or get it as an ebook and then get it read and see what I think. So these are just like everybody's favourite books of the year. So I haven't watched anyone's videos yet, so I'm actually going to head off now to edit a video and then watch some BookTube bits of people's top books. At least I'll watch a couple tonight before I start getting tired. So I'm going to head off now, that's what I'm going to do. So just wanted to very quickly vlog for you guys. So I'm off for the next 2 days, so I will speak to you guys tomorrow with my exact plans for tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's Thursday, so I just wanted to quickly update you on everything that's been going on. I've had the past 2 days off and I have literally mostly been doing this here, which is why I'm still in the same pyjamas the second day in a row. So yesterday I've been doing exactly the same. I've been watching everyone's top books of 2018 and I've been putting everybody's top books I'm subscribed to in here. As you can see, there's a shit ton. I did it last year, and what I tried to do was pick one out each month and attempt to read somebody's favourite book. My reading last year wasn't really great, so it didn't really work. However, I've got plans that this year's hopefully going to be a lot better. So I'm still going to do it anyway. I still find a lot of enjoyment in doing it. It diverts my mind away from life anxieties anyway as it is, so I feel really happy to do it. So I've literally watched in the past 48 hours, I suppose, 50 videos. I've been scanning and skimming through them. I have actually been listening to some people's opinions because there are some people's who I do trust and I like to hear them describe books. So but I've mostly been scanning and skimming just so I can put these books in really quickly. I've still got like 60 videos to watch. It's crazy. I've subscribed to a lot more people this year, so it's mental. So I just wanted to very quickly update you on that. So yesterday I was doing that for most of the day. I've also been editing loads of videos. So I did have like, I don't know, probably 8 or 9 videos to edit and upload, including a weekly reading vlog. And I also filmed 3 videos yesterday, which was my wrap up for December, my best books of 2018, and all the books that I read in 2018. I haven't done best books and an all the books video before, so this is new for me. So you're very lucky, you're getting a video uploaded every day. So I've scheduled loads of videos. There's a video that's going up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday and on Tuesday. I've got 5. I'm currently just producing one now. It's edited. I can't point there. So that's currently doing it, and then I think I got one more video after that, and then I think I'm up to date. But yeah, so I've been very productive in that sort of sense, so it's been really good. And then last night I played some more Vampire, the video game, on my Xbox One, and I played that for a couple of hours actually, and I got really into it. I was like, oh my god, this is really addictive. So it's kind of like an RPG dark vampire story where you can upgrade your abilities, learn new abilities, upgrade like your health and certain aspects of your character, but you also are investigating into this thing as, you know, who's murdering these people and what's going on with this Spanish influenza thing that's going on, because it was in the past. And yeah, it's really interesting, and you go and do these side quests as well as the main quest. and it's really cool. So I've been really enjoying that. So I'm going to play a little bit more of that later, but the plan now is, because it's currently 6:20, I want to do a little bit more reading, and then I want to have a short bath, not a long one, just a short one. My stomach has been horrible, my gut has been really bad, horrible IBS, horrible tummy pains and cramps, it's been horrible. I spent most of yesterday actually, afternoon slash evening, yeah, mostly afternoon though, in the bathroom. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say, it was horrible. And then today I spent a little bit of time. It's not great, and I think it's these antibiotics I'm on, erythromycin, so I have got like another month's worth of them. So I'm thinking that I'm just gonna have the course of them, and then when the last month is over, so literally the next box load that I get, I'm going to speak to my doctor and be like, those pills did not agree with my body. Like, it's been horrible. It's been really horrible. But they do say that sometimes in order for something to work, you got to try something new. So I don't really... See, I don't know, it's hard to tell because I haven't received any lumps. And the lumps that I've got in my armpit have kind of gone down, so maybe this is helping. So I think that is why I'm also kind of sticking to it as well. I see the only thing that I've had with the lumps in my armpits is that they get a little bit itchy. So I don't know what that is, whether that means I need to cleanse the area. But anyway, I'm having a bath for that reason later. So I just thought I deserve me a bath as well. So actually today, because I finally sat down and read something today, I did read something last night after I finished my session of Vampire. I finished The Christmas Story from The Christmas Stocking by Katie Ford. So I've read 3 Christmas stories from that book now, and there's 4 left. So I think I'm just going to be reading from that book as like, I don't know, I suppose like a middle burner, because the stories are literally like, I don't know, 60 pages each, so they're not that long. So I think I'll just use them as a middle burner between books. So I sort of like read a big book, like an average book, and then read a story from that, go back to another full book, go back to that. So I decided to start The Chaos of Standing Still by Jessica Brody, and when I'm going into this, I just remember exactly why I love this author so fucking much, because her writing is just amazing and she just knows how to grip me. And why have I not, or why am I not up to date with all of her books? Because I've still got the Geography of Lost Things, and I've got the Karma Club, I've got 52 Reasons to Hate My Father, like all of her backlisted titles, and even her middle grade books that I'm kind of tempted to like give a read as well. I just want to read all of her books. Like, she is just one of my favourite authors like ever, and I just love her contemporaries so much. A lot of people have been recommending this book. This book was based around like Christmas and New Year's because of the snow, and this is literally about this girl who has really big anxiety issues, which is really great, so I'm totally getting the rep. And she also comes off this plane. She has to literally take like 2 trips on this plane, and first one she gets off fine, but then there's this massive snowstorm, so she's at the airport stranding there, and she has dark history where her best friend got killed and in an accident, so she's always sort of like blaming herself for that she should have been there and that sort of thing. So there's a bit of self-blame going in there, which, you know, is a big part of anxiety. I have it myself, so I know what it's like. So if you really want a really good anxiety rep book, totally recommend this. It's so good so far, and I'm not that far through it, but I'm speeding through it. I am on page 42 at the moment, so as you can see, this far through. It's not a lot, but I've read those pages like really quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to reading some more of this, and then I'm thinking probably, I don't know, I have to really time this right, so I'm thinking maybe at like either 7:30 I'll have some dinner, so that 8 o'clock I can have my bath, and then I can think of playing on Vampire from at least 9 o'clock until 11, I suppose, which is the time when we need to be quiet because I'm in a block of flats. So yeah, so today that's literally all I've been doing, editing these videos, doing some more top 10s, and I had to cut some more bits of paper actually, because over there you'll see a little pink pot full of bits of random colour paper, which is what I use to make my colour paper of TBR. So once this is done, I'm going to start using it, especially if I'm feeling at a loss of what to read. I might feel that maybe, hey, I'll pick up a book that somebody found as their favourite, as, you know, an inspiration to read, so that might help in that sort of sense. But since jumping into this book makes me want to read again, and I've really been enjoying watching people's top books of the year. I've seen so many repeats of some books. The Hate You Give is one, Children of Blood and Bone is another, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, Girl Made of Stars. Certain books have been repeated loads of times, that you can really see people's favourites, that it honestly makes me want to read them more, which I'm really glad, because I did start The Hate You Give and I did start Children of Blood and Bone, so it's given me a real big urge to continue on with those books. So I think I'm going to focus on my January TBR and then try and attempt to go towards the books I did start but haven't finished yet. So yeah, so the plans for the rest of the evening, like I say, is to read some more of this, have some dinner in about an hour's time, and then have a bath, play some Vampire, and then lay in bed and literally read until I doze off. But in the meantime, I'm also going to be editing one more video that's after this, and I'll probably watch another top 10 videos. So I'm going to try and watch some videos like every day, and maybe when I'm at work, if I get like a little bit of time aside, then I might watch some videos and at least write the books down on a list, so that when I'm home later I can just write them straight onto these little bits of paper and go from there. So yeah, that's it from me for today. Hopefully I will speak to you guys possibly tomorrow. I'll try and give you an update if I can. I just know that I'm going to be working the next 3 days, 12-hour shifts. I'm going to be dead. I should be working 38 hours in 3 days. No, what am I talking about? 36 hours. What an idiot. So yeah, 36 hours in 3 days, 8 AM to 8 PM. So wish me luck. I am going to die. Well, I'm going to try not to die, so I'm going to try and take it the easiest possible route as possible by remaining positive and just enjoying myself. So yeah, so I'm gonna head off now and get some more reading done, because I want to get back to this book now, which is a really, really good feeling, and I will speak to you guys soon. Hey guys, so today is Monday and I just want to very, very quickly wrap up the weekly reading vlog for you guys. So I worked Friday and then I went home early in the evening and I just chilled out, and then I worked the whole weekend, and to be honest I worked 8 till 8 both Saturday and Sunday, and as soon as I come home I went straight into bed and I just was reading until I fell asleep. It took me a bit longer to get to sleep last night on Sunday because, well, I don't really know, just my mind just wouldn't shut off. Whereas Saturday night I took a sleeping pill, so maybe I should have done the same, took a sleeping pill So I have been reading from The Chaos of Standing Still by Jessica Brody. Look, I'm so nearly finished and I literally started this like the other day. So it's really, really good. I'm going to try read as much as I can before work today because I start work at 2 and the current time is 1:10. So I've at least got like half an hour to see how far I can get. So made myself a cup of tea. I've had a couple of little bits of Terry chocolate orange. I'm going to try and see if I can eat at work today. I'm not remotely hungry as per se. I'm trying to diet. I have purchased some, you'll see a little small pile over there, right there between the dragons. Went to CEX and I got some second-hand dance workout DVDs so that I can like dance and not feel like I'm losing weight. So I'm going to try and get into a routine where I do those. And I also, when I went to a charity shop, I purchased about 4 historically fiction books because I've recently got into that genre. So I put the heating on last night so that it will be on throughout the day because my flat was freezing. I need to get it into a system because tomorrow Ben is going to be coming here, but you'll hear more about that in my next week's reading vlog. So that's all that I managed to do over the weekend. So this is probably going to be a really, really short weekly reading vlog because I didn't really vlog too much. So I hope that's okay. I do apologise. I've just been exhausted, if I'm honest, completely exhausted. So I'm going to wrap it up now by saying I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please do give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it and let me know what you guys managed to get up to last week and what books you're currently reading, what books you have recently purchased, and so on and so forth. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. But that's it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching my video as always. Keep smiling, keep reading, happy. My name is Katie and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video.